Is your Maytag Centennial dryer light not working? This video will guide you through fixing it. The most common causes are a burnt-out bulb or a faulty door switch. We'll cover both, providing simple steps to diagnose and resolve the issue quickly and safely. Before you begin any appliance repair, always disconnect the dryer from its power source. This prevents electrical shock. Locate the circuit breaker for the dryer in your home's electrical panel and switch it off. Or unplug the dryer from the wall outlet. The first step is to check the bulb. Usually, it's located behind the lint filter inside the dryer drum or accessible via the front panel. Remove the bulb and inspect the filament. If it's broken, replace the bulb with a new one. Consider using an LED bulb for longer life and energy savings. If the bulb is fine, the issue might be the door switch. To access it, you'll need to remove the dryer's front panel. This typically involves unscrewing screws located along the top or bottom edge of the panel. You'll need a Phillips screwdriver. Refer to your dryer's manual or search online for model-specific instructions, as the exact number and location of screws can vary. The first image shows removing the front panel by locating and unscrewing the screws along the inside lip of the door opening. Once exposed, the door switch may be covered in lint. Use the screwdriver carefully to avoid damaging the housing. After removing the screws, gently pull the front panel away from the dryer to access the door switch and wiring. Once you've located the door switch, use a multimeter to test its continuity. With the dryer unplugged, set the multimeter to the continuity setting. Place the probes on the switch's terminals. The meter should show continuity close to 0 ohms when the door is open and no continuity when the door is closed. If the door switch fails the continuity test, it needs to be replaced. This indicates the switch is faulty and not completing the circuit properly. Disconnect the wires from the old switch carefully, noting their exact positions. Typically, there are 2 wires, one for power and one for ground. Use a screwdriver to loosen any terminal screws. Now connect the wires to the new switch in the exact same configuration as the old one. Match wire positions to ensure proper functionality. Tighten any screws securely. Finally, ensure all connections are secure by gently tugging on the wires. This prevents loose connections that could cause future failures. You can perform another continuity test to confirm the new switch works. After replacing the bulb or switch, begin reassembling the dryer. Secure the front panel with the screws you removed earlier. Plug the dryer back in or turn on the circuit breaker to restore power. Open the dryer door to check if the light now turns on. If the light still doesn't work after replacing components, double-check your wiring and connections for any loose or damaged wires that could interrupt the circuit. Consider inspecting the bulb socket for signs of corrosion or damage, as this can prevent proper electrical contact. Appliance technicians report that 70% of light failures are bulb-related, but ignoring issues with the door switch can lead to recurring problems. Remember, if you're not comfortable with electrical repairs, it's important to consult a qualified technician to avoid safety risks.